Alright, welcome everybody for part 3 of the Maketoys Giant review, Type 61. And here we have Mixer Type 61, aka Mixmaster. So, here's Mixmaster, or Type 61 Mixer, has a cement mixing truck. As you can see, it's got a very nice cabin detail. You can also see the port there that will later form the leg, and unlike the TFC version, this one here is more center towards this one to form the left leg, whereas that one's like straight in the center, so you can basically choose whichever section you want. I think that this one looks overall better as a cement mixer truck. However, it's like the cement mixing drum itself doesn't actually rotate. Although due to combiner transformation, you can actually rotate the cab ever so slightly. The only other thing that annoys me about this thing, I mean, I can deal with the mixing thing, is that this section here, they could have hollowed it out or made it a little bit more concave just to give the idea of a mixing truck thing. And the only other thing that really annoys me is that this thing, when you put the leg section there, it locks very well. And you're supposed to push these two sections inside to pull it back out, but because they're on a slight hinge, you have to push them very tightly in order to do that. So it's a little risky getting this guy off the dump truck. Anyway, like the other Maketoys Constructicons, he comes with a weapon, which can be stored in the vehicle mode, and you just store that to the side right there, and doesn't look too bad. Kind of has the handle sticking out a little bit. Now, one of the other things that the mixing truck does is, I'm sure you remember this section here, the forearm, which can also turn into a jackhammer and boxing fist thingies. There's a little trailer hitch back here and there, and you can take this, so just plug it in there, and it gets towed by the mixer. So the forearm becomes a type of generator or thing, air compressor, whatever you want to be, which is hauled by the the mixer. It is all. The other one is hauled by the earth mover, which will later be a scavenger, the wheel loader as they call it. Anyway, so there's that. There's the vehicle mode with the little trailer hitch feature, and let's get them transformed. So first things first, take the gun off. Now, I'm going to come here and take these sections, which will be the feet, pull them up out of the way. Come to the front, move the bumper ever slightly up, and so just push these in and start moving it forward. After that, pull these down and start straightening out the legs, and then slowly, they lock it. There you go. Come here, push this one down, and move the foot up. You want to take this whole section, sort of slide it in there. Come over here, orient the foot properly, and pull out the heel spur. Then you want to repeat that with this side. Just point that forward, orient it properly, slide the cab down, and there, pull the little foot out. Now you're partially there already. I'm going to come here and unpeg the fist from that point. Take it here. Slide this whole section down, around, and there you go. They can get locked in there pretty tight. You gotta rotate it ever so slightly. So you can see there's a hinge section. Then you want to take these top sections and fold them down. Take his head inside here and rotate it around. Now you don't have to rotate the head per se, but the thing about it is that the head, if you don't rotate it around, it will kind of show off in the back for the combined mode, so I want to do that. So there's the mixer in robot mode. Yep, there's your Mixmaster right there. You can see he's very tall compared to the other ones already. Now, much like the G1 version, He has the this head thing on the top, very reminiscent chest. It's got nice arm articulation, ball joint, and they can slide in and out. They're up and down. There you have a double swivel here. And there's a ball joint. Strangely enough, the hands do not rotate at all at the wrists. I don't really see why. It moves at the waist very nicely, forward and back. And if you push the things here for combined mode, you can pull it up and, give a whole wide range of motion. But for now, let's just push it back in there. But there we go. Yeah, ball joints for the hips. They swivel there. They move there. And the feet are on a side ball joint, so you can rotate them here and tilt them to give them like balance and whatnot. So he comes with his gun. There we go. He comes with the gun here. Just take that and put it into his hand. Now another cool feature about this one here is that he has these slots on the side of the barrel, one of the reasons it doesn't move, and you'll notice that on the forearms there's these little slots here, so when you're not using these, if you don't want them lying around in the robot modes, just take these and peg them to the side here, and you can peg them in either direction. Kind of makes him look like he's got some boosting power packs. He's ready to fly or something. And yeah. Another cool feature that this one they didn't have to do at all is like you can take this top side here and you can see that it has like missiles, so it hides missiles. So they kind of gave some functionality of that. And if you pull it down ever so slightly, you can also cover his face. You can kind of see through it, so that's pretty neat. I can like see through the tab. And this one here has like a really cool face too. It's like it has like almost cat whiskers. Should be able to see with the lighting, but very nicely. Yeah, he's very articulated, and he's just like the tallest and one of the coolest figures out of the whole set. So, yeah. Well, later we'll look at these guys as a whole. Come on, stand, buddy. Yeah. So for now, that's your Mixer 61 review. And tune in next, and we'll see the dump truck Type 61, aka Long Haul. Well, thanks for watching, and see you for the part 4. Later.